What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Robots in Disguise 5-Step Change Megatronus. Now, for those of you that do not know, Megatronus does show up at the very end of the first season of Transformers Robots in Disguise. The figure we have here is the 5-Step Change figure. At the time of this recording, there are only the 5-Step Change figure and the Legion or Legends class figure available. It's only available in a 2-pack with a white Optimus Prime. If you're wondering why the figure looks so weird in the box, that's because he is hunched over and actually not transformed correctly to fit in the standard 5-Step Change box. I picked this up at my local Toys R Us, and all of the Megatronuses there are exactly the same. They're all hunched over like this. So let's get him out of the box and take a look. Out of the box, Megatronus does stand about 12 inches tall at the very crest of his head there, and it's pretty impressive, actually. I like the look of the figure. His fusion cannon or his cannon can be mounted on his back or stored on his back or mounted on either arms, and he comes with a big purple spark combiner. That's a plot point in the show that I'm not going to spoil for you. The overall look of the figure is pretty good. Even though it is just a 5-step change figure, it does feel solid and actually looks reasonably well. The posability is nearly non-existent. It can bend at the elbows, and that's it. But you can mount the cannon, and you can hold the weapon. As a display piece, I think this version of Megatronus actually works really well, given the fact that we don't have a deluxe class figure of him. I really, really hope we get a deluxe class figure of him, but until then, this guy will do. Transformation is very easy, but enjoyable. First, remove the spark combiner, unpeg the fusion or cannon from his arm, turn the figure around, and put the cannon on the gray part of the section at the top of his back. Push it all the way down and make sure that it stays in place. It does have a tendency to fall off. Next, we're going to take the entirety of the backpack and flip it up, over, and pegged into the back of Megatronus' head, then take the entire chest section and fold it forward until it snaps into place. Take the arms and straighten them out, and then they will automatically flip up. Take the legs and separate them and swing them around to where the torso was, and they will peg into place on the bottom of the figure, like so. Next up, take the turret and turn it 180 degrees. That will automatically bring the arms into place, and then push the turret down. As long as the arms and shoulder pads are in the right positions, they will snap directly into place, and we have the tank mode. If I'm honest, the tank mode isn't very good at all. It's just really lazy and doesn't work. And to be honest, I don't remember if we ever saw his tank mode in the show. I'm sure we do. I just can't remember what it looks like. It's not very good. And the reason I don't like it is just because of the way my brain works. I don't like this huge open gap back here. If the tank turret would actually swing back a little bit, I'd be okay with it, but as it stands, it looks like a cheap imitation of something from Tron. I do appreciate that the turret can actually move up and down and left and right. That's actually a very nice addition to the figure, but otherwise it's pretty static and just doesn't work well for my OCD engineering ideas. But then again, it's not for me, it's for a kid, and I'm sure a kid is going to love it. Overall 5-step change Megatronus isn't too bad. I have my own little quibbles, but that's just because I'm a crazy old kook. You can come up with this silly little pseudo-tank mode, but other than that, it's just okay. It's fine as a 5-step change figure, but I have a feeling that if we ever get a deluxe class figure, that is going to be a vastly superior mold to the 5-step change. Again, there's nothing really wrong with this guy. It's just very, very simple, as it is meant for small children. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video review of 5-Step Change Megatronus from Transformers Robots in Disguise. So gang, I have been Baltmatrix. Ask you to like, comment, and subscribe, and please check me out on Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. As always, I'll catch you next time.